Ciao, everybody from Taormina, Sicily. Thank you for spending your next 3 minutes with us, discovering what our Italian language school in Taormina has to offer. We will show our video in a few seconds, but we have decided not to film our empty school without students. As you may know, our school activities have been suddenly interrupted at the beginning of March last year, and it makes no sense for us to show you the empty spaces of our classrooms and premises. We would rather show you what we used to be and what we will be again once this nightmare will finish. We will also take this opportunity to inform you about the current situation in Italy as per today at the end of April. All different Italian regions have been classified by color, white, yellow, orange, red, according to the seriousness of the pandemic in each region at a certain moment. The Italian government changes the region's color classification basically every 2 weeks. It is easy to understand that under these circumstances, it is very difficult to predict what the situation will be in a couple of weeks or in a month. For example, in orange and red regions, most of the fun activities are interrupted, like bars, restaurants, pubs, clubs, cinemas, theaters, and especially at night after 10 p.m. The restrictions are that you can only go out from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. You are allowed to move freely only within your municipality. You can leave the house to visit relatives or friends only once a day between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. Bars are open from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and restaurants from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m., but only for takeaways. Shops and shopping malls are closed. Museums, exhibitions, theaters, cinemas, gyms, and pools are closed. But once again, this applies only to orange and red regions. But the good news is that most of the regions today in Italy are yellow at the moment. Therefore, many of these restrictions do not apply. In any case, rumors are on the news that from mid-May, the situation should become more and more stable, and that most of the activities, including bars, pubs, restaurants, etc., will reopen, taking advantage of the possibility to use outdoor spaces. Regarding the rules to be observed to enter Italy from foreign countries, a first huge difference comes whether a country is a European Union, EU country or not. For EU countries right now, only a swab test taken 48 hours before entering Italy is requested. The swab test might also be taken in Italy within 72 hours after the arrival, but in this case, the EU citizens must stay confined in his or her own accommodation until he or she takes the swab test in a private lab, and swab tests are not for free, so we warmly recommend to take the swab test 48 hours before arrival in Italy. As it concerns the non-EU citizens, those citizens incur much more stricter rules. For example, one must fill out a digital passenger locator form or a self-declaration indicating that you fall into one or more of the following categories: proven work reasons, absolute urgency, health reasons, or study. In addition, you must prove that you have taken a molecular or antigenic test carried out by means of a swab with negative result in the 48 hours before you arrive. And as soon as you enter national territory, you must fill a local health authority of reference. And bear in mind that you can only use private means of transportation to reach your final destinations in Italy. And you must isolate yourself for 10 days. And then take another molecular or antigenic test carried out by means of a swab. Once again, those stricter rules apply only to non-EU citizens. And citizens from some countries like Brazil, unfortunately, at the moment, are denied to enter Italy. As you all know, currently, EU authorities are working on a green pass for those who already have taken the vaccine and would like to enter Italy without being submitted to swab test. After the EU authorities will agree on a green pass to be recognized all over Europe, they will start talks also with non-EU countries to allow their citizens the green pass to enter the European Union. In all cases, if you want to be updated on the current rules to enter Italy from different countries, here a very useful link to check all updates country by country. The link is infocovid.viaggiaresicuri.it. If you cannot write it down, please contact us at info@babilonia.it and we will be happy to send you this link. Now it is time for you to watch our video about our courses and programs. This is Babilonia as it used to be, and this is Babilonia as it will be again from Monday, May the 3rd onward. Enjoy this video and contact us if you have any question or request. Ciao from Taormina, Sicily.
Quasi che un cenno d'un paradiso, ti cerco sempre, d'un paradiso di felicità.